shade. You know, I want to talk about something, Jay, because it's been like the hot topic of the week between LeBron and Chuck. I know you know LeBron. I know you have a relationship there. Let me just hear your thoughts about it, man.
Well, I mean, Chuck's paid to give us his mind. That's what those guys do.
Respect,
so he's there to critique the game, critique the player, and just leave it at that. And I think LeBron's got people taking shots from all angles at him. He's the best out there, I think. So if he's not perfect or not doing what somebody thinks he wants him to do, he's gonna be in trouble, so to speak.
Were you shocked when he stood up for himself a little bit? Because this is the first time we've ever heard him come out and really shoot back. I'm pretty sure this obviously he's been critiqued before by different people, but I question the timing of it and the personnel. Are you surprised that he shot back at Chuck?
I am surprised he shot back the way he did.
Right.
I mean, I guess there's always two ways to do things. I'm probably the best at learning that. I've did things the wrong way a lot of my life.
It's all good.
As long as he learns from it and keeps moving and getting better, it's all good to me.
Right. I looked at this and I'm just glad that they're starting to move in a direction where they're starting to come together and talk about this situation. But, if I was giving LeBron some advice, I would basically say, LeBron's being viewed in a different light. I don't think we have a player now in our game that maybe Steph Curry, maybe KD would be close to, but when we're speaking great, LB is set up really to challenge Kareem's scoring record. And he is going to be considered one of the greatest to ever pick up this ball and one of the greatest to ever play our game. In that, he's being critiqued from that perspective. Nothing underneath that. He's not good, he's not great. He is what we call the elite.
Yeah.
And he's in a conversation with probably 4 others. So I thought, obviously he was reacting to what Chuck said, but I would always advise him to keep things eternal. And the best way that you can ever shut a critic up is by your play. I would go out and if I was him, I would score 70. Matter of fact, I would score 70. Not 70, I would go 70. And then I would look in the camera and I would swag on Chuck in the camera.
Yeah.
And that would be the advice I would give him. In that, I understand Chuck obviously is going to critique, he's going to keep it real. That's what we love about him, right? One of Chuck's good friends is Michael Jordan.
Right.
Tiger Woods, Kobe Bryant. These are his friends. These are elite players also. So he's around there. He doesn't hear this from those guys, so he's holding LeBron to a standard. This is how I viewed it.
Yeah.
And with that, people, LB quits to forget too. I love the facts and all the things he ran down on Chuck. What he can't forget too is Chuck was an MVP. Chuck was one of the most unstoppable 6'4", 6'6" power forwards in our game. So, when you're talking about it all, put it all in there. You know what I'm saying? And I think at some point they're going to find a medium because they're Nike guys. Feel Nike ain't going to let this go too much. Right. And they'll find a medium and figure it out. But, it's a different time too. I don't think these youngsters really want a lot of critiquing this on their games. And, I just hope that they come to some medium. So, LB, if you're out there, man, keep being great, keep being the elite that you are. Don't, understand people underneath. Everybody's not going to understand you. Focus on that locker room, get them guys to play, man, and keep doing what you do, man. And Chuck, we're going to get you some skinny jeans throughout anyway, all right? One leg at a time, Chuck. Every 21 white chocolate, we in here, man. All right.